Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, the 4th of August, and I hope everyone is ready for another day of learning. Please don't forget today to sign in to Ingomar at 9:15 with your LA so we can say good morning and take the roll. Remember, if you see this icon on any slide, you need to take a photo and send it to your LA. This is important because we are keeping track of what you are doing and making sure that you're all right and providing you with feedback. First workshop for today will be English, and we are learning to investigate the different types of narratives. We've been working on this for a while with other stories like Sebastian and his hat, Wombat Stew, the Three Little Pigs. So today we're going to be looking at the story, The Stone Lion. And we chose this book because it has lots of great words in it that we think you could learn the meaning of and build up your vocabulary. Vocabulary means the words that you know. So as you're listening to this for the first time, you might think, oh, lots of those words are really tricky. But what we want you to be looking for is powerful verbs and adjectives in this story. So really good verbs and adjectives that the author uses to make the story better. So we know that a verb is an action word and an adjective is a describing word. So the first activity we want you to do is to make a list in your book, just like the picture has set up here, of the verbs and adjectives that you find in the story. We want you to write down as many as you can find, and you can always pause the video and write them down and watch it again if you need to. Once you've done that, we are going to start a glossary at the back of our remote learning book. Now, we know from our non-fiction texts that a glossary tells us the meaning of all the tricky words. So from your list that you wrote on the other page, we want you to choose at least 2 verbs and 2 of the adjectives that you don't know the meaning of. So that's 4 words from your list that you don't know the meaning of. If you'd like to do more than 4, you can, but that's up to you. We want you to go to dictionary.com, so you can click on this link here and write down the meaning of the words in your glossary, just like it is written here. You might need to take off any suffixes like ed or ing to find the meaning, because sometimes in a dictionary it's really hard to find the meaning of words if you're searching for it with a suffix on. And you'll notice on that slide too that it has a picture of a camera, so you'll need to take a photo of it and send it to your LA. After that, you're going to be working on your performing arts. So make sure that you are watching all the videos that Deb has made for you and provided for you. Make sure that you're doing the warm-up activities and the tasks that she's got set for you, and sending her any photos or videos if she would like you to. For maths today, we're building on what we started learning about yesterday, which was adding 100 and adding multiples of 100. Today, you are adding multiples of 100. So watch the video that I've made for you there that has all of the examples. There are some sums here that you can solve. And on the next slide, there is challenge round and super challenge round, where you need to use trading to solve these problems. So if you watch the video back on the other slide, it will show you some examples of trading as well. Okay, for DBL today, you are going to be investigating natural cycles and systems that exist on our Earth, and you will be successful if you can identify cycles and systems. So on the following slides, there are 5 different life cycles that you can investigate. You've got the flowering plant life cycle, which is the life cycle that we would have talked about in our Google Meets last week. We've got the non-flowering plant life cycle, the amphibian life cycle, which is like a frog, the insect life cycle. There are 2 different kinds of insect life cycles, so if you'd like to read up on those, you can. So what you're going to do is choose one of those cycles to read, write and draw about. So you might like to draw the life cycle in your book with little labels, just like it's got in the pictures. You can do this in your remote learning book. Remember to bring these pictures to your Google Meet on Thursday, as you'll talk about these with your LA. So this is an important workshop to make sure that you are doing, otherwise you're going to come to the Google Meet on Thursday and be unprepared with nothing to share. Okay, and that's all for today, everybody. So I hope you have a good day of learning, and we can't wait to see all your photos. Bye.